Hello.
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 Buenas noches. Well, I think that's kind of the thing that is not being a microphone. That's the problem, John.
Hello, microphone. Can hear Tanny, can't hear me. Cool.
Great.
Hello and welcome to this Waterdeep Dragon Heist. My name is John and I'm joined by those people who just said hello. You know who they all are.
Hi.
Guten Abend.
I switched the microphone over to the old laptop the other day yesterday to do some recording on there, and obviously OBS completely forgot what a microphone is. Why would it not do that? Thank you for watching and reminding me that that was a thing, Sean, so early on, and that I didn't have to redo the first half of the stream again. That has happened recently. We are here to play D&D, and last time you guys went to the Temple of Gond.
Bella, no. Sorry, continue.
No.
You met with Valletta the Dragonborn and Nim the nimblewright, who had made a friend. In the literal sense. Literally had made a friend. Unfortunately, this friend had left, and possibly was the cause of a giant explosion in Trollskull Alley.
It was not my fault. You can never prove it.
You took from the nimblewright, a nimblewright detector that detected nimblewrights that were not Nim the nimblewright.
We need to find out who's pretty sus.
So you wandered around for about a day and a half with the weird contraption that looked like about a foot-long stick of bronze with an umbrella at one end. And eventually you started to detect a signal. And you traced it to Gralhund Villa, whereupon you started to case the joint. You looked around the outside, you saw the high walls, the locked gates, you saw a stable that led onto the street. You waited until nighttime, whereupon Munin reported back that the groundskeeper and his dogs metamorphed into weird shadow-like ghostly creatures of themselves and continued to patrol the gardens. You decided that this was something that was therefore worth investigating. Seskarath vaulted the fence, and after several attempts, Reginald assisted the gnomes in a similar endeavour. Gimble's face is slightly flatter at this point.
All in all, I'm just another brick in the wall.
I'm so sorry.
But you managed to break into Gralhund Villa. You stealthily made your way into the house. You found on some stairs leading up a dead maid's body. You went into the main... what do they call that room in the book, John? What do they call the room that you are currently in?
Dining room? Feasting hall.
The
A
Great
big
Hall.
old table room. Great hall.
You went into the Great Hall, whereupon you found a pair of thugs with maces standing over a plethora of bodies, blood dripping from their maces. The thugs clad in black leather armor, you quickly dealt with them. We ended the session just after... Who sent a message? Nuri or Gimbal?
I think it was me. I think Nuri's got a message.
Yeah, I think.
Gimbal sent a message outside to Reginald, basically explaining that you had found some bodies.
Wow, that's wonderful.
And received that response. So I say to you guys now, and we'll go over to that. What do you guys want to do?
I think I'll head inside.
Are you going to try and vault the fence, or...
No, I'm just gonna crash in. No, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that's the
Oh,
reason
no.
why he kept, that's why he kept throwing Gimbal at the wall to weaken it.
I'm about to shut out my bubble gum. I'm gonna shut down my bubble gum.
Okay, can I have an athletics check, please?
Okay.
First roll of the night.
Okay.
Oh, we haven't even done our luck rolls, guys.
Even through luck, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Oh, it's
Oh,
additional,
God.
guys. We need to do it.
Mhm.
7. Shit.
Doomed.
Please roll high, you guys.
I need to log in.
Oh dear.
Give a Y.
Oh, for
I'm
God's
glad
sake.
don't backfire this. I'm so glad this is a rollmaster.
Please, someone roll for
I'll roll for Underscum first.
Yeah, I was like, what's his name again, guys? I'm so sorry, Ben.
Oh, it's just getting worse.
Oh god. We're just gonna have a trip of a
Nuri, log in quickly and save us all.
Please.
You're our only hope.
Oh.
Once it all loads, because it doesn't like me.
Anyway, with that roll of a 17, you manage to find some handholds in the wall. Some you suspect might be Gimbal's face holes. And just climb up the outside of the wall and drop down the other side. And you can see an open door here and an open door here.
Ah, yes. I'm assuming they've gone in, right?
They said they'd found some dead bodies inside.
Oh no, I wish I'd had my own. He's like trying to listen out.
Make me a perception check.
My perception is 18. It's gradually going up, guys.
It's getting better. You can hear fighting coming from in this general direction.
Yeah, I can't. There we go. No,
Wow.
stop it. Thank
You.
you. No, get off. Thank you. I'm gonna go in here. I tried to open the door.
Oh, the door is hanging open.
Go in. Is that door open?
That door is open.
I open it. And I go in. Hello? He's like whispers like, hello? Anyone there?
You find yourself, Reginald, in the laundry room, and you can see Nuri in the corner of it.
Ah. Hello.
Yeah,
Sorry,
don't sneak up on a gnome like that.
How is that possible when I am completely clanking here? And my hair, pink. It's pretty bright.
Just back to you.
Seskareth,
Yes.
you can see over the fireplace, which has a black marble mantelpiece. A black mantle marble piece. There is a framed family portrait mounted above it that depicts an upstanding gentleman and his wife, alongside 3 young children and a family dog.
Look at the bodies that are on the floor. Do any of them match?
No.
Yeah.
But you do note that the bodies are wearing the same sort of crest as you can see depicted in the photo. How many of the bodies had that crest on? There are 8 of the bodies on the ground are wearing the family crest.
Right.
So you assume they were the guards of the estate.
And the 2 people we killed in this room don't have that crest on?
They do not. There are 2 other dead bodies on the ground already, and the 2 that you killed that are just wearing a black leather armor. Plain black.
I'm going to search the black armored bodies.
Short of their armor and weaponry, they have nothing on them. You can hear
I cut one of their hands off for snack.
You can hear at this point very clearly the sounds of fighting emanating from up these stairs. And all of you can hear this.
Then I shall iterate that the black armored ones are not of this house.
I see.
Okay.
More fighting happening.
Well, lead the way.
Yeah, indeed. After you two, you're much more heartier than I am.
What, you want me to get front?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get in front.
The staircase is wide enough that you can go up 2 side by side, so does Seskarath and Reginald go up side by side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll have Nuri and Gimble behind us.
The
I'll
2
get my-
little ones.
I'll get my we'll protect the little ones. I'll get my sword out.
You meet shields to the front, casters to the back.
Yeah.
Reaching to it.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh god, we're gone somewhere.
You're over here now.
Do.
Actually, let's get the correct atmosphere going here.
Da, 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 da.
The retail would feel horrifying music to hear in the game.
I feel that one guy that kept making loads of facial gestures when he does the music.
Just go around the corner, it's him.
You can see on this floor a lot is happening. Battle rages on in front of you between a trio of thugs in black leather armor and 4 people wearing the family crest. This door here stands ajar, and behind it you can hear the sound of someone applying their boot very heavily to another door. And this door, this door is open, so let's open the door.
Everybody do the dance.
And you can hear someone in there shouts. As you get to the top of the stairs, a female voice shouts, "The City Watch is on their way!" which nobody in the fight reacts to, but it's up to you how you do.
Treat it!
Strolling there like Samuel Vimes.
What is your plan at the moment? Are you going to join in the fight, in which case we can roll initiatives? Or are you going to just leg it, in which case we'll see how this plays out?
Where did the woman's voice come from again?
This room here.
So, like, down this hall and in that room.
Yes. Basically, you can see the family guards are blocking the access to that room. So it seems like someone important to the family is in there.
Yeah, so it's almost like a last-ditch defense of someone.
Yes.
Possibly family.
It might prove helpful to aid this family. All allies in the city.
Sesgrath is happy to either just attack or run away or do whatever anyone else is going to do. So it's kind of up to...
Are these the enemies or the, like, what?
These three that you can see here are thugs. They're all wearing black armor. They've got, what weapons have these guys got? They've got maces.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pop in and say, what do you think you're doing here?
Okay, with that.
Initiative!
Let's go!
Could you all roll me some lovely initiative scores, please?
God damn it. It's fine. It's fine.
You and you and you
Damn, Sesgarth is ready to roll.
and you and you. There's a few of my guys here, guys.
I have
a few people.
And also unseen. You. Okay, and then let's put this fight into the right order. Do I have everybody on here?
Me.
I don't seem to have a Nuri initiative.
Yeah, I've rolled. It was a 9.
Yeah.
Didn't go on the turn tracker.
How dare.
Curse you, turn tracker.
Okay. Seskaraf.
Okay, so it's me, everyone else, and then we get to our team.
To be fair, my screen's just black with my icon on it, which I don't think's correct.
No, it's not. Is it better now?
Let's see, I'm reloading. Yeah, that was better.
If that happens again, just try and move your token 1 square before you reload it. It's sometimes I've seen it happen with people that the new dynamic lighting system that does have some really cool features sometimes bugs out a little bit.
It's a big butt.
Anyway, Seskaraf.
Right, okay. I'm going to move just 1, 2. I'm going to move like to there.
Okay.
There's a lot of people in this corridor.
It's a bit of a tight space, yes.
It's a bit of a thing, bit of an old thing that is. Right. I think I shall stay at range because that is where I am best, and I shall attack. Ooh. If I attack the furthest one, there's a chance he's just going to come over to me. But if I attack the one next to Reginald, then he's got a choice out of both of us. So I'm going to attack the one next to Reginald.
Okay.
The one one. Twang! 23.
Let me double check. But yeah, a 23 will hit.
So 6 piercing damage.
Ow.
Ow!
He's got his back to you, and as he swings the mace at the guard, an arrow just catches him in the shoulder, and he whips round to see this group coming up the stairs. They're short, like they know they killed everybody downstairs, so
He sees he's got a choice, sort of a Goliath or a lizard man, and he's not liking his chances.
Not sure what to make of that group.
Oh.
Okay, what is the check that he needs to make? Okay. He doesn't make it. Cool.
Great.
You hear the sound of as someone tries to kick the door, and the sound of the door not caring.
A nonplussed door.
It's an interesting sound. You never knew you needed to hear it, but now you have. This guard is going to attack the guy in front of him with a longsword. Hits him twice. And because Seskarath's arrow is in his back, this guy is dead now. This veteran will attack. Also gets 2 hits and kills this guy. This isn't going well for the thugs.
They're scared by our overwhelming charisma.
This thug is going to attack with his mace the guard that he is now the only guy standing against. And hits him once. So he swings twice with a mace. The first time is just turned aside with a shield, or with a shielding glance from the longsword. The second hits into him and he just takes the damage. Gimbal.
Wait, what? Really? Oh, God. Okay. Well, my little buggy friend, here we go. What have I got left in my spell repertoire? You know what, let's just go for a box-headed firebolt on the thug by the door.
That will hit.
Ooh. Take a staggering 8 points of fire damage.
He does not much care for your 8 points of fire damage. You just go in and fling a fireball, small fireball. It just strikes.
Don't get me.
He is not best pleased. Nuri,
Yep.
what would you like to do?
See if I can even get my up. Does anybody need any healing yet? Oh, pardon me.
Seskarath has taken very little damage at the moment. And he is the only one on your team who is currently down any hit points.
Well, I'll come up a little bit more so I can see them down the corridor.
Okay, so that's a wisdom save. How are you feeling, Thug? Are you no? So could you roll me a d12?
Yep.
Because I assume that a roll of 3 does not beat your spell save DC.
No, it doesn't.
Because if it does, we need to look at your character sheet because something's wrong. You can see him clasp the sides of his head as a bell. Boom. Reginald.
Ow. I am so stuffed. These guys bad?
Those guys are wearing the house insignia.
I'm gonna go up towards this dude. And I'm going to longsword him.
Okay.
Never mind.
That won't hit, unfortunately.
Do I have anything I can use as a bonus? Probably not. Ensnaring strike? Oh no, wait. I need to hit somebody with that, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind.
Um,
Wait. No, never mind. Ah, gotta press buttons I don't want to press. There we go.
this guard at the back here is just going to turn to you all, and like he's holding out his long sword and just asks, "Are you friend or foe?"
Friend.
Under the current circumstances, definitely friend.
This guy is then going to run round to here and assist you with the last remaining thug.
Bella not on the bed.
Who he manages to hit once, but does indeed finish off.
No. Sad times.
He then points at the slightly open door in front of you, Reginald, and says, "One of them went that way after Orund."
Okay.
Is Seskarath back?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna go with a no.
BRB.
You hear another as the foot kicks the door and the door does not give. And the veterans, the guards, are just going to start to back up against this door to sort of protect the people they've got protected. Gimbal.
Oh boy. Well, here I go killing again. So this door is slightly
open.
I would like to open it a tiny bit further so I can see inside.
You see a heavy-set man with a large black cloak kicking the door opposite you. Oh, Seskarath, what would you like to do real quick? It has been your turn.
I've no idea what's happened, so...
The thugs in the small room you were in all got killed. And one of the veterans pointed at the ajar door that Gimbal will go and open in a minute. Or has gone to open now. And said that one of them went that way chasing Orund. After you all asserted that you were friends in this particular situation.
Right. So, door's been opened and that gentleman is trying to kick a door in.
Yes, he is.
You don't look good.
I very quickly turn to the guard and say, "Is that Orund?"
Guard looks round the door, shakes head, no.
Then...
That will hit. The guy and turns to face you all. he draws. Does he draw one short sword or two short swords? How many short swords do you have?
12.
He draws 15 short swords and just starts spinning them General Grievous style and just walks towards you.
Hello there.
No, he draws a pair of short swords and gets ready to come towards you when it's his turn to do so.
That's not a good idea.
Imble. Continue the turn that you had in progress.
Fantastic. I shall cast a Ray of Sickness.
That will hit.
Oh my god, I actually hit with a Ray of Sickness.
I wasn't planning for this.
So that's...
He takes 11 points of poison damage and must make a con save.
He makes the con save. He rolled 17 twice.
Oh.
But he does take the 11 points of poison damage. Although it doesn't seem to affect him as much as possible.
If he's going before Reginald, I'm about to die.
Nuri,
Yep.
what would you like to do?
Ow.
I will. You Toll of the Dead again.
Okay, that is another wisdom save from our friend here. Who
Yuri.
rolled a 14.
I think.
What is your
that-
spell save DC?
I think that outdoes me, as I think I'm 13.
It's at the top of the spell sheet.
Yes, 13, my spell save.
Another bread.
He just makes it, so unfortunately nothing happens. Is there anything you'd like to do as a bonus action? Or...
I don't know what I can do.
You could Healing Word Seskarath. He's got a little bit of health loss. I don't think you've got the spell slots for much else at the moment, though.
There isn't much else I can do. Leave it for this round, it's fine.
Okay. Reginald.
Reggie baby. Regmeister.
Danny.
Regcicle 5000.
Did you go away again?
Hi.
Tanny.
Nope, there.
Tanny turn.
My turn. So are we dealing with this guy here then?
Yes.
Protect the wizard.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna probably get in there,
Okay.
and I'm assuming we're either killing him or we're keeping him alive.
Those are the two options.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna knock him out. Right.
Metagaming. He's got a different token.
I mean, he is wearing different armor to the other people that were with him.
So we're gonna beat this guy up. I'm gonna beat him up with my two swords.
Okay.
Fucking work!
That misses.
You mother.
He just dodges to the side as you come
Hey.
charging in, swinging the sword.
Do I have a chance to do Divine Nature's Wrath? Is that a... No, it's an action. No,
That's an action, I think.
I stay here and like all menacing. Like, don't you... And I like, don't you fucking move.
Okay, this guy is going to stand here. They've sort of brought their guard back to cover the door. And this guy is just going to step through and assist you guys. Don't need that character sheet no more.
Because he's fucking dead.
He steps in and swings his sword twice and hits the guy twice. And deals a decent amount of damage. 18 points of damage. Seskarath.
Well, is there anything else I can do other than... Not really. So, I will move a little bit closer. And I shall fire at the Baden.
Okay.
Has it been said that we're trying to get this guy alive?
I don't know if anybody has mentioned it out loud yet, no.
Then just firing willy-nilly.
That does hit.
10 piercing.
Okay, it is now his turn. He is not looking best pleased.
He was having fun kicking down a door.
I know, right? You know, just trying to kick down a door and some people just attack him from behind.
I mean, it's not cool throwing someone off their door-kicking game.
Reginald, an 18 and a 21 to hit.
Both hits.
Let me double check something really quick that's very important, because I get the feeling I read this earlier.
Are you gonna kill my ass, or...?
Yeah. He's got the special rule, kill Goliaths.
Okay, cool.
I had that.
He does 8 points of damage to you.
Okay.
Because luckily he hasn't had the time to coat his weapons in poison.
Oh!
Which would have done a further many damage.
Many much damage.
50 points of damage from the poison that he hasn't had time to apply, and we're all thankful for it, because that means you still have a Goliath friend.
Yeah.
Get it out. Obliterate poor Dimple's soul.
And you can see him, I nearly said Orion, Reginald. You can see him, like, looking around you, and he tries to dart past and just can't squeeze out the door.
No, I'm just gonna drop kick him.
So he tries to go past you. He wants to flee, but he can't. Gimbal.
One quick moment. Sorting out some bits. Okay. Still there, and that's a lot of damage I'm potentially about to take. What can we do? You know what? I know what we can do. Let's blind him. Please make a Constitution saving throw for me.
That is a 14.
That's a pass.
Then he is not blinded.
I tried. And I'm going to back away one. After you, Seskarath.
Nuri.
Yep.
What would you like to do? Are you going to toll the dead some more?
Let's see if I can see anyone. There's a fair few people.
This is the only bad guy at the moment.
Very bad.
Whereabouts? Because dynamic lighting is...
Right for the original.
Alright. I can only see it. You see, if I come right down to the door there, dynamic lighting will work. I can see it. Let's... do something different.
unfortunately misses. He just again nimbly ducks to one side as the guiding bolt strikes the door behind him.
Oh, poop.
Reginald.
I'm gonna try one more time to smack him with the longsword. Ah,
Oh,
He just reaches up with both of his swords and blocks you.
let me check and see if there's any other. Making me re- I don't think I got anything. Oh, okay. I can probably do Shield of Faith.
Yeah, that's a thing you can do.
I'm gonna smack it on myself. Smack. And
You
then
clutch your holy symbol for a second, and a shimmering field covers you.
it's like I'm not dealing with that shit.
Seskarath.
Seskarath, that's me.
That is you.
That is me. I'm going to attack him again. 21.
That'll hit.
7 piercing damage.
How do you want to do this?
Has it been obvious that Reginald's been trying to subdue rather than kill?
No.
Then I'm just going to aim for the jugular.
You just shoot an arrow, it flies past Reginald, flies over Nuri's head, and just pins him by the neck to the door, and he just... and he sort of slumps off the arrow onto the floor. The arrow just embedded in the door.
Nice shot.
indeed. Well aimed.
And you can just hear a voice from in the room. I do say hello. Is it safe?
Should be.
Should be.
Should be. Alright, is that everyone? I'm looking around. I can't do anything because we're still into initiative.
You hear from the room the sounds of furniture shifting. And then the door swings open. And a gentleman who, Sean, as Seskarath, you notice, matches the man in the painting downstairs.
You're home, I presume.
And you can see he's got a rapier in his hand. Yes. My name is Orund Gralhund.
Nice to meet you.
This is my house.
Seemed like you were
That's
being
amazing.
invaded, of course.
He puts the rapier in a holder on his belt. Thank you. Sorry, what did you say, Tanny? I didn't quite catch it.
It's... What did I say again? Yes, I say, it seems that you've been with, which has been invaded. I think that's what I said. Something to do with invading.
Yes.
Which is...
We trusted him. It may have been a mistake.
Was he your friend?
He was a friend of my wife's. We put him up in the house when he claimed there was some issues.
I
He
have a good...
said his name was Flopson.
How long has he been here?
He has been here
The tension is palpable.
Real quiet.
I mean,
I'm
he's been here for a number of weeks. He
Okay.
came back early yesterday morning and hasn't left the house since.
Okay.
He'd been involved in some sort of fight or fire or something. He was injured.
I take a good look at him before Sesgraf makes worse of him.
You can see
I'm
that sort of.
trying through his pockets and like any bag he might have or anything. I'm not pushing it.
You can see that
Yeah.
sort of half of his face is burnt. His hair is entirely gone from one side.
Gunter?
He's been gunted.
He's been gunted, my dudes.
The description of Falar matches this man.
So we were trying to find this guy.
So this is, because at the scene of the explosion, there was one cloaked guy who grabbed something and managed to get away,
Oh, yeah.
and then there's also the mechanical man that was seen on the rooftop. But we're assuming that's the nimblewright, which we were brought here for.
Yeah. Because that was that we had the things going off, didn't we?
Yes.
Indeed.
So, what would you like to actually say to this man now?
Well, there's a reason why we came here. We were trying to find someone here that could have been a suspect to the fires that happened on Trollskull Alley.
What? There's been an attack at Trollskull?
Yes, we were the witnesses. And we have been sent out to find out who did this. We've had some leads, but it seemed like it came here.
What do you mean?
I'm just unsure, but it seemed like there was someone here that caused a fire.
Why would we do that?
Not you, exactly. You're not seen.
A mechanical man, a machine led us here.
Yes.
You were brought here by a machine?
Yes, a nimblewright, of course, to be exact.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's a nimblewright?
I'm suspecting him. I'm inciting the bitch.
As I'm within earshot of this, I will incite as well as I am rummaging through the dead guy.
Anyone want to incite this?
I'll see why not. I was about to go with, do you have a moment to talk about how Lord and Savior gone?
Yond.
Insight. I am not the wisest of people, but I might roll a natural 20.
Got a 15 though.
I'll take it.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Well,
Gimbal. Something seems
Yes.
off about him.
Something's off about him, dude.
Indeed.
You can't tell exactly what, but he's being cagey with his answer.
It's like he's already thrown accusations, and we're just not even pointing at him yet.
I don't know why
that's the reason why
I'm kind of
I get
sus.
suspicion.
But
It's
only
like-
Gimbal knows this. The rest of you
Yeah.
believe what he's said.
Well,
At this point, I'll be like, oh, excuse me, I've got a message. And I'll pull out some of the copper wire and wrap it around somebody, like the whole phone thing that people do as a hand gesture.
Okay.
And I will cast message, pop into Lord Reginald's head and go, something's off. Very off.
I squint my eyes at the man. Okay. Well, I don't know what I was going to say now. Well, if it's alright with you, we would like to just look around the house just in case there's no more other people here to cause you harm.
I mean, your assistance is appreciated, but we have called the City Watch. You are trespassing at the moment.
We apologize for that.
It would be wise if you weren't here when they come.
I turn to the group. Well, my friends, I think we should leave as we can.
Just one more thing before we go, Mr. Gralhund. Are you aware that you have shades guarding the gates?
Yes, it's a contact of my wife's assisted us with that little security measure.
Still
Okay. Just wanted to make sure everything was fine and above board. Not normally allowed necromancy that powerful inside of Waterdeep these days.
He looks slightly concerned, as if it's hidden. He doesn't really know what he's talking about in this instance. I mean, I don't think we're doing anything wrong with it. No, my wife wouldn't put our children at risk with anything dangerous like that.
Let's get on our way, my friends.
Exposing children to danger is a good way to make them strong.
I will move away.
Maybe
Rummage,
your
rummage.
children.
Saskarath.
It's also a good way to lose eyes.
It's a good way to lose your children.
If they get lost, they're not strong enough.
You're a
Saskarath.
savage.
It is a lizard folk. It's kind of in their repertoire.
Yes, I suppose.
Do I find anything on this guy's dead body?
Say something, find something.
I am literally like empty, like pulling his pockets inside out. I am.
You find... Do you find anything on his body?
Find at least 2 short swords.
You find 2 short swords. You find a small bundle of keys.
Ooh.
You also spot underneath his sleeve, he has a tattoo wrapped around his arm of a snake biting its own tail, like around his arm in a band, and the snake is winged.
I feel like that should mean something.
The keys appear to include a set of like house keys that would use on like the front door of a house, as well as a smaller one that you'd use on an internal door, and a smaller one still that seems to fit sort of a padlock. Make me a sleight of hand check, please.
Sleight of hand? 21!
Cool.
Pocket the lot. Probably leave the short sword, because one at the moment. And very tempted to just lop the arm off so I have the tattoo. Have you seen this tattoo?
I will be honest, the times we've been talking, all I can imagine is South Grass, and like he's finally picked all the pockets. He's now started picking his way through open orifices in his house, just doing minor incisions.
Just you wait until I take a level in Rogue. This is gonna be. I'm trying to think of anything.
Is there anything else you want here? Orand asks you all.
Think there's any reason why. I mean, I'd like to check these keys. Maybe there might be something in this guy's room. Dead guy. Except that.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. You've gone very quiet all of a sudden, Sean.
Yeah, I'm just debating whether Seskrath would try to push to try and check dead guys' stuff that I'm assuming he has a room here. Screw it. Need to see this man's things.
Why?
Because he is suspected in an explosion.
Fine, he stayed in this room. And Orand just sort of backs out of the door. Sean.
Yes?
This is a wood-panelled bedchamber.
Yeah.
On the table, in front of you, is a birdcage. And in the birdcage are 3 snakes with black scales and wings.
Nice.
And carved into the floor here is a circle of runes.
I call that magic.
Yes, that's correct. But what's that?
There are some runes. Points to runes.
Gimbal, give me an Arcana check.
I had a feeling you were gonna ask that. Go dice! Oh,
This is a teleportation circle. This is a permanent teleportation circle.
Ooh.
Where it goes, you don't know.
Well, it's quite clear he was proficient in magic. Or at least know someone's that is. And you've never seen Gimbal more focused in your entire lives.
Magic.
But yeah, this is like inlaid into the ground. It is a permanent magic circle.
Is this powerful magic?
Exceedingly, yes.
The runes and the circle themselves are like silver, poured into etched lines in the ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to think now. I think teleport is 7th level. Circle. I think circle was lower. But in any case, it's beyond my skill, but it's still powerful.
Teleportation circle is a 5th level spell.
Yeah.
So a scale from 1 to 5.
On a scale of 1 to 9, this is a 5.
This is about halfway. This is when wizards start getting good.
Does it take long to make one of these?
Exceedingly, yes.
yes, Gimbal, you would know that to make a permanent teleportation circle, you need to cast the spell in the same location every day for 1 year.
Indeed. I relay that, like, a full year non-stop. You cannot miss a day.
You don't need to
So-
actually teleport with it, but
Just at
you
the car.
cast it, and that leaves the mark on the ground.
So is this your teleportation circle? I point the question at that gentleman.
No, this is Erstal's room. I didn't know that he had this here.
Well, it takes a year to cast.
This is the guest room. He's been staying here for at least, well, I guess a year now then, yes. I've lost track of time.